I'm getting there slowly.
Anyway, yeah, I think he's here.
Enough of that.
That was from Nathan, who said, now you've just got to tidy up that white sock situation.
Look at him! Get around him!
The international cool breeze.
Shut up, Spud.
That's come
I am sick of you already. I've had a gutful. Already you're getting on me nerves.
His first words back. Shut up, Spud.
Oh, come on, Brian. We go back a long way.
Welcome back, Bristler.
Thank you, Garry.
Brian.
Nice to have you, Brian.
Geez, we've missed you.
Nice to be
Where
here.
have you been?
Well, I've been away. Did a bit of solitary confinement for a few years.
Bit of retirement village work, Brian. God, help me.
No, what I did, I learned a lot about history. Not much about what's happening now.
No, all right. Well, I don't know. You haven't been heard on the proper forum for a long time, Brian, and we need to get to the bottom of what happened. 1 minute I'm here, having been under the over 55s before, saw the light and came over and just blossomed.
That's it.
And then next minute you're gone. Now, what happened? Why'd you do it? And why are you back?
I don't know.
And let's get a normal boxer tiptoe around this bristle, but you know that's not how we operate. We cut to the core of the issue.
Money.
That's why we love him.
That's it. That's it, Bristle.
That's it.
So move on. Let's go.
On Saturday, there's a little article there. I liked it, Brian, already.
Go on. What do you pick out? Here we go.
Look at the body language of the Bristle. He's got a turn.
The line I like, I'm really looking forward to reacquainting myself with the Triple M way. And that's what we're looking forward to.
Go on,
as
there's
well.
another
There's
line
more
right
in there,
down the
Spud.
bottom.
Yeah, I was a founding member of the Triple M, and I was there for 14 years. Really
Well,
looking forward to getting back.
And not one of you guys were a founding member of the Triple M team, so you have no more belonging than I do.
No, that is true,
And no
Brian.
doubt
You
about
were
that,
Johnny
Brian.
Come-Latelys, and
That's why we're humbled to have you back.
so I just
You
thought it
did.
might count for something.
No, it does, and we love you,
be here.
Brian. But it's fair to say the last 5 years, and there was times
Look
in
at you with your big trimmed-down body, and lost all the weight, and white socks, and tight T-shirts, and
There was times in airport.
I told you wouldn't take it. I told you
doing with your
There
life,
was time
Spud?
at airport lounges where Brian would be over the corner and we'd come over here. Brian would be sort of acting
Actually,
asleep.
Spud, that is a very good point.
Remember that?
Just because you swap boxes didn't mean you had to drop us every single way.
And there was personal attacks on the team here.
Oh, there were personal attacks, were
There
there?
was.
In which direction?
Well, have a listen to this.
That's what you get on 3AW football. You'd have Spud muttering and trying to spit a word out and wouldn't have still got it out at this stage. Instead, you've got Mick being concise and exactly what's happening.
What? That isn't personal, old buffalo head. What are you laughing at, Purple? You agree with him? Brian, listen to this. We invented getting personal on Triple M, my friend. You leave the tent, you cop it. We've been doing it for 15 bloody years. We get personal with ourselves first, then anyone else outside this tent.
Danny Frawley would still be getting his words out. At least the people who I work with like me.
Except these three. And I'm prepared to gutful. It's round 3. I'm ready to explode.
Yeah, Brian, that was 4 years ago. That was 4 years ago, and
I think in the middle of that, Smooth might have copped a little
he
drop.
did. Copped a smooth, copped a red one, but you never really left us, Brian.
Well, I don't think there's any chance of repairing the relationship with you and I, Spud.
Yes, it will.
No.
We get on well. You
Can't
know
see
that.
it.
No, well, I'll tell you what. You never really left us. Because have a listen to this.
3AW here at 3/4 time. Intriguing game. Stay with us as 3AW continues to football.
But tell me this. We've got to get them all out on the table, Bristle, so we can get them out of the way and we can move on. What's it been like walking back in today? Have your colleagues come and embraced you and wished you all the best?
The former ones?
The formers, the over 55ers.
Are they here yet?
Well, of course they're here.
Haven't seen them, Garry, but I like them. They're nice people.
Do you?
Richo's a good fella.
No, he's a very good fella.
One.
Very good.
Do they like you? Lingy's a good bloke.
Lingy,
Yeah, he's
two.
a very good bloke.
No, they're all good there.
They are, Brian. It's nice to have you
Who
back.
are they? I've forgotten.
Nice to have you back.
What I thought with
Well,
our,
you must be
with our
excited.
great, very excited.
You must be
with
excited.
our great man.
Yeah.
Is we had him where he belonged, Gary.
Yeah.
Coming out of the goal square.
Exactly
And,
right.
and he's gone over there, and they suddenly try to turn him into a midfielder
They
or
put
whatever
him
the
in-
hell they did with him.
Centre half forward.
They put him,
They put him in the wrong-
middle and made him run all day.
Bloody hell.
To the point, he got that tired at one stage, he used to nick off halfway through the third.
You're forgetting that I won the Brownlow at one stage through that. Forget about those little things called...
We do, Brian. We forget.
When
We're
you, used
very
to,
convenient.
when you used to walk out halfway through the third quarter, Bristol.
No, I didn't.
No, how did that go down?
Look, Gary,
No,
I had-
you did, because I used to watch. I
I
used
had-
to stop watching the game, and I would say, Jim, Bristol's gone again. It's a 10-minute mark of the third quarter. He's left him.
No, I had commitments, Gary. And it
was
wasn't
Bristol
the
watch.
third quarter, it was the last
Why
quarter.
don't you lie?
25-minute mark. As soon as red time came, it was time
Poor
for me to
old,
go.
poor old Timmy Lane was calling. By the end of it, he was.
Gaz, what I used to like about it, because Gaz would text you, Brian, and you'd text straight back, which meant that you were listening to us.
Oh, now, Spud, you've got a sharp one out earlier. I wouldn't expect that's going to continue.
No, it won't, Brian. I tell you what, the pack haven't been around, Brian, but what the pack are looking forward to.
What's the pack?
The pack are the
The
most
Wolfpack.
powerful
The
force
Wolfpack.
on
Yep.
the social media
I don't
circuit.
think Brian will
Brian.
take to the
Instant
pack.
feedback.
I'm sure Brian won't take it.
Do we have their names and addresses?
There's
No, you get none of that.
At Triple M Footy
There's
is
about
the
30,000 in the pack, but there's a leadership team of about 6 or 7
yep.
that run the show. And I've called for a spill on the leadership, actually, which hasn't
Yes.
gone down that well. But they're coming back, and have a look at them. You played Peter, greatest rub ever already from Georgie Templeton.
Of course, he's
How good is it to have
Yep.
the big man back where he belongs? That is the overwhelming theory coming through from the pack. So right now, you're on board, but if you start slamming and you end up with Warrior, who's a real pack hater. So
yeah, we don't get
Warrior,
on with
he's
the
a
pack. We don't get
member.
on with a pack.
Warrior.
No, I don't really like the pack as
Oh,
much
just
as
go.
Gary.
Well, Gaz, I'll tell you what the pack are looking forward to.
What?
Some of this. Have a listen to this.
It's a one-point ball game.
They were gone.
It's absolutely pissing down here at the team.
We've had a draw.
Collingwood by a point.
95.
Kick back into play. Winderlick's got it. Handball over the top here. Here it comes, Robert Murray. He's found the target.
Zahrakis.
An opportunity for Zahrakis. He goes for goal. Zahrakis has kicked it. Zahrakis has kicked the goal. Essendon hit the front. Jesus! Essendon in front. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it, Brian.
What is going on?
Has put the Bombers in front.
Every Essendon player, Brian.
Unbelievable stuff.
Oh, that's it, Brian.
Hey, that's the number one moment ever.
I think it's summed up
Triple
by
M
Scott.
football.
Bristol's like Benjamin Button. He's ageing backwards, coming back from the over 55s
That's it.
to the regular ages.
Well, the other thing we need to find out, I think, Gary, is because one of the most popular segments when Bristol was with us
Yep.
was the World According to International Cool Breeze. And Damo used to bring that to the table, and Brian liked it.
That was the readings from
That's it.
Brian's
The
own
diary.
Diary.
That's
diary. That's exactly. Is that going to come back, Bristol?
I wouldn't have thought so.
We should get that book again.
Oh, I'd love to get that.
When they were nicely chosen passages,
Oh,
Bristol ended up facing the corner of the room.
And the
Joe, but remember when I first said I was going to do that, he actually denied writing the book. And then I second guessed myself, and it took me 2 weeks to find it.
denied his
He
own
denied he
book.
wrote the book.
That is true. All right, we need to take a break.
It's like he's never been away. That's the message that's coming through.
I'm in the middle of another one now, Damo, so just
Are you?
be careful.
Oh.